Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die. This is my Insane Nightmare Let's Play series on Alpha 18.2. I'm an old guy gaming, and in this episode, we're going to go visit the trader, turn in our quests, sell some things, can't talk, so all this is the stuff I have to sell. And when 9 o'clock rolls around, we'll see if this is Horde. Oh, never mind, 9 o'clock doesn't need to roll around because it's already Horde night. Okay, so it is Horde night tonight. Okay, cool. So, let's see. We're making some casings in here. So, I wished I would have been able to have found an auger, but, you know, it is what it is. So, this Horde night, we're going to be relying heavily upon our grenades that we have and our ability to shoot the ammunition. That was a stupid thing to say. Our ability to shoot the ammunition. I mean, our own gun skills is what I'm trying to say, as opposed to like a turret or something like that, though we do have a junk turret too. I did take that next point in Fortitude, not Fortitude, I'm sorry, Machine Gunner. So we are now level 4 in Machine Gunner, which is fan-frickin-tastic. We can basically do 40% more damage, 20% faster fire rate, and 25% faster reload rate. Plus we get Commando Adrenaline. Each shot scored with automatic weapons gives you 4 stamina. So that's pretty cool. And we can also make blue quality machine guns. We can't make the M60, but we can make the AK. Not that we need to, because we already have one of those, of course. Okay, so let's pull the casings out of here. I put that other crucible that we found in the last episode in here, and I'm feeding this thing with clay, and at some point I need to go mine some iron. But because this is Horde night, we will not worry about that until after the Horde's finished. This guy's not doing anything. So what I want to do is I want to, you know, now that we've got this SMG, see, the thing is though, well, we still can't make armor piercing 7.62s. So I'm thinking what we do is we make armor piercing 9 mils for the SMG. Now that we have that, with you know, with what we've got. So let's just do that. Okay, so that'll give us 222 more of those. We'll probably start with the 7.62s, and then when we run out of those, you know, towards the end of the night, then we'll switch over to the 9s. So that's kind of the general plan there. Okay, let's put this stuff back in here. All right, we got all the stuff we want to sell. What are you doing? You're just making some iron, and you're just about done. Okay, and you're cooking clay. You don't need that much wood. My goodness. Let's go with that. Okay, so let's go turn in the quest. And I don't remember when the trader actually resets. It's been several days for me in real life since I've recorded the last episode. So I'm a little bit not quite sure what the hell's going on. But we'll figure that out. And then, you know, I guess what we'll have to do is just figure out what else we can do in here before Horde night starts up. So we're still waiting for that to cure. We've got steel 3 levels up, which is really good. One thing I was thinking about maybe doing is punching some holes up in here with some bars, you know, to make some murder holes so we can, you know, clear zombies away from the central pillar. I'm not as concerned about, you know, the normal wall. This is the thing that we've got to make sure stays standing by the end of the night. The other thing I thought about maybe doing is, you know, putting some electric fences in play too along the central column, because that's going to stun them and severely reduce the amount of damage that they can do. So if that's something we're going to do, we need to get on that right away, which means I'm going to have to bust, well, I only have to bust one of these out to get back down in there, and then put the fence posts in and stuff. So you know what, I think maybe we will do that. I think that would be a good idea. It's relatively simple to do, not super expensive, and effective. But let's go ahead and turn in our quest first and see if the trader has reset. Like I said, I just don't remember when their reset date is. But I'm pretty excited, man. Got another Horde night tonight. It's going to be nasty, too. What's our game stage? 167. Yeah, this is not going to be a gentle Horde. It's not going to be a gentle Horde at all. But, you know, I think we've done a pretty good job of preparing the base. We've prepared ourselves by the fact that we have level 4 machine gunner. We've got grenades. Quite a few, as a matter of fact. And unlike before where I was throwing a bunch of pipe bombs down and then blowing them up, you know, we're going to use the nades one at a time. I didn't bring any of my money with me, did he? Okay, well, whatever. We're going to get some money by selling and by turning in the quest.
I got just the thing for what's ailing you.
What's ailing me, man?
You've made my day, and here is your payment.
When you sneak in, you always land silently unless you are taking damage and jump. Okay, that's not a bad one. This is an upgrade from our steel axe, though, too. This does 96 block damage. That does 96 plus 2 because it's modded. Durability, though, well, it's not that big of a difference, honestly. I think let's take the urban combat because basically we won't make any noise when we jump as long as we are sneaking. When sneaking, you always land silently unless you are taking damage. Okay. So yeah, let's do that. Well, what's this worth though? 290. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's take the urban combat. All right. Let's see. What is you restock on day 28? What day is it now? Day 27. Okay.
Come back soon.
So he's not going to have anything new for us.
Oh, my apologies.
Let's read this, and then let's just sell. Manage your inventory. Okay, let's sell. Make some bank. We'll sell the purple one first before we sell the yellow one, just in case he doesn't need it. Both of these green leg armors are the same price, so it doesn't matter which one we sell first. Yeah, we're making some nice little coin off of these sales here. Most of this was from our last POI that we did. I get that I've got that perk where you occasionally, you know, find the gems and whatnot when you're mining, so that's what most of that stuff's from. 75.28, not bad, not bad. Because remember, we didn't have any coin at all when we first came to him. So, what do you have for mods, man? I'm sure I've checked these before. We could put... What do we got here? Oh, okay, this was already modded. I'm probably going to put that magazine extender on the M60 for Horde Night. Crippling, I don't know. I've never really been super impressed with Crippling. It doesn't seem to proc as often as it should. So, I don't know. I think, let's just hold off. Let's just hold off on that. All right. Buy up whatever food he's got. And then, yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to focus on getting some fences in place. Electric fences around the center column. I believe I have all the skills to make all that stuff. Let's take a look at that. We need advanced engineering. Ooh, we don't. We need an electrician to make that stuff, don't we? How close are we to the next level? Oh, not very close. Okay. Boy, I don't think electric fence is in the works for us after all. Doggone it. Yeah, I was thinking I already knew how to make that, but apparently I do not. So that's not good. That's not good. We're going to have to do without. But one thing I am going to do, like I said, is we're going to make some murder holes above the central pillar so that we can fire down inside there. I was going to work on the drawbridge too, but that's not a super high priority. We don't need to do that. So we got to do the stuff that's absolutely essential. So, yeah, man, I wished I had an auger, but I don't. So got to quit belly aching about it and just make the best of it. Oh, you know what? We can do, we can buy more food from here too. Flame rations. Oh, good, chili. Chili's like the most valuable food to us right now because we can make the chili dogs from it. Whoops. Oh, I forgot to see if I had more concrete back at the base. Okay, what do we have in here? Oh, we've got lots of concrete in here. Okay, so we're doing fine with that. We found this claw hammer during the last thing, so we're good there. I wanted to make upgrades for these hatches. So it looks like we need a total of 4. So we need to make 4 iron hatches. Oh, I only have enough iron to make 2. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, and we need to do some upgrading of these bars, too. I don't have any iron in here. Okay, I know I have some back at the base, so we're going to have to go back and get that before the Horde night starts. But what I want to do, I was also thinking about shortening up the, this area and adding some more blocks in. Do we have rebar? No, we didn't have rebar either. Shoot. Okay. Well, I might have to go back to the base and make that then. But first, the most important thing I think we can do right at this moment is make some murder holes so that we can, actively keep our pillar clear. So I need to mark which blocks we need to break out. And I don't know if I want to break all of them out. Probably just going to do the center one. And the reason for that is more for structural integrity reasons. Because if we did a ring of bars all the way around here, that's going to weaken, the rest of the floor that's attached to this, and we need that floor to stay intact if if the side walls of the building go down. Okay. I would have liked to have gotten the rest of this floor upgraded too. That's something we might still be able to do. We could probably do it and have it fully cured by the time the Horde actually gets here. But if we're going to do that, we got to get on it immediately. But first, let's go ahead and get these busted out. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to bust these out, and then we've got to go back to the base and get some iron ingots to finish upgrading those bars and the bars we're going to put in here. And then depending upon how our time goes, I might go ahead and try and get the rest of the floor upgraded, and might try and bust these bars out and extend the concrete to that point there. I'm not going to worry about doing anything up here. Eventually I want to get that fixed, but I don't think that's the highest priority right now, since it's already 11:15 in the morning. So I changed my mind about fixing these windows up because we could get boss buzzards. And I don't know if they would fly through those windows or not, but I wouldn't put it past them. So we're just going to do a quick wood patch for now. I don't think they'll attack those if we're not in, a direct line of sight. Could be wrong about that, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? Requires cobble. We got to get excuse me, we got to get those patched up too. Again, let's just do wood on those for now. That should be fine. Okay. Grab that cobble and let's just get those fixed up. Yeah, I haven't really paid much attention to the top floor here because it's just not the highest priority. And I'm not sure what I'm ultimately going to do with these windows anyways, if I'm going to completely patch them up or put some bars in place or something, not really sure about that yet. Okay. Now, let's see, what's the next most important thing? It's 12:22. Let's go back to the base and let's get as much iron ingots as we can, as many iron ingots as we can. Grammar there, old guy. And we'll grab up all the rest of the ammo that we have. And we'll probably spend the rest of the day at the Horde base just doing everything we can to get it ready with the time that we have left. Okay, so let's see. We've got 32 iron bars. What do we got going on here? That's cooking up clay. I got 44 more there. Only have 2 steel bars. Okay, there's a little bit of iron here. That's not a whole lot, though. Raw materials. A little bit of iron there. Okay, so let's put half of this in here. And that much can go in there. We gotta restart this forge here. Okay, let's grab this ammunition. There's nothing in these guys, right? No. Alright, we're going to grab all the rest of the ammo that we have to our name. Except for, of course, the arrows, because we're not really using those. Yeah, let's grab the junk turret ammo too. Alrighty, and let's grab the Magnum. And what can we put on that Magnum? We could probably put a muzzle brake and a reflex sight, I'm guessing. Just give it a little more punch. Okay, and then we've got 233 rounds that we can fire from that. We've got 543 that we can use, plus whatever's in the clip of the SMG. I've got 3 stacks and then some of 7.62, plus another, I don't know, 3 or 4 at the base. So I think we're okay on ammo. I wouldn't be surprised if we, end up shooting all of it up, but it should last us for a good portion of the night. We needed to make a couple more hatches too. Just for those upgrades. Okay, let's get going on as much forged iron as we can make. Put all that food away. Nice, we can make 2 chili dogs. Let's do that now. We need some meat. Oops. Oh. This we should just keep in the bike. We're going to want to be wearing these during Horde Night for the XP boost, but we just have to remember to put the luckies on in the morning when we get the yellow, any yellow bags that we can get. Okay, so basically we're just waiting right now on the forged iron. We'll grab that little bit of concrete that we have there. Just store this stuff in here for now. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. I'm going to take both those chili dogs with us and a couple of vitamins. got one thing of coffee. We could make 3 more, though. Once we get to the point where we can, you know, get ourselves an auger, then we won't have to rely upon coffee to keep our stamina up. Because I don't want to put any points into sexy tea. Not for this playthrough. Okay, we get 10 more out of that, 10 more out of that. So, yep, as soon as those are done, we'll head back to the base. It's already 1:30 in the afternoon, and we'll just, like I said, we'll do as much as we can before the Horde night starts. Oh, I was going to make rebar, wasn't I? Oh, shoot. Completely forgot about that. Okay, how much rebar can I make? I don't need a ton. I just wanted to make enough to, do I have any in here? Oh, I do. Okay, good, good. Here, I guess we'll grab that too. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, turn you off. You're going to keep smelting that clay, so I'll let you continue running. Alright, let's head on back. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. This is gonna be fun fun Horde night. A fun Horde night. I'm not drunk. I promise. Not yet, anyway. So let's see. Let's keep the motorcycle in back again, just in case the worst happens. Like it did last time, we can bail out, grab the motorcycle, and take off. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get these bars out. It looks like we're going to have to do that from up above. Those bars out of there. And shorten up that area, and then we'll use the rebar that we got to, what the hell, man? Here, let's just go up the front. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. There. Okay. Actually, no. The first thing we need to do, let's get these upgraded. And then these here. Get that upgraded. As well as the other hatches. Probably wasn't as important, but we'll just do it anyway. Alright, we still haven't found the Ironbreaker mod in this playthrough. I've got it on the multiplayer server, but not here. Okay, let's see here. We want to... Let's down this coffee. And we're going to cut away 3 bars out, and then take the rebar that we brought and extend the floor out to this far. Okay. What time is it? It's 16:02. Let's get the scrap from here. Okay. Yeah, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to have, I guess, a little bit more of an open area, like if we ever want to start using Molotovs or something. I don't know. So yeah, let's just leave that the way that it is. Let's just leave that the way that it is. Okay, I guess the only the only thing left to do, really, that we can do, is just keep upgrading the floor. I don't have enough steel to upgrade that, but, you know, 3 blocks high is pretty good. I mean, they're not going to hit on the 4th block. The 4th block will get cop spit. They may get a couple whacks on it if they climb on each other's shoulders, but I'm not really too worried about the 4th level there. So yeah, let's just keep upgrading the floor then. Get that XP in, and you know, use up. We got lots of concrete, so obviously we're going to need some for later on to, you know, do repairs and stuff. But I'm not going to upgrade the strip along the wall though, because I'm planning on turning that into more arrow slits. So this strip here, but we'll do everything else but that. But guys, we are pretty much out of time at this moment, I think. There's not really much more for me to show you. I'm just going to upgrade the floor with the concrete and then pretty much wait for the Horde Night to start. So, in the next episode, it will be Horde Night 3 for us, but don't let that fool you. This is going to be a pretty beefy horde. We're game stage 167, and I'm expecting it to be pretty crazy. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and share the video, and we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.